Hey guys, this is Nick Bratton with Bratton Sports Performance. Today I'm going to take you through our 90-degree lateral bound. Now this is an exercise that is toward the end of our lateral bound series. So if you've been through some of our other exercises, you've seen the lateral bound, the band resisted lateral bound, potentially the reactive lateral bound, and the 45-degree lateral bound. Now this 90-degree lateral bound is an exercise that is great for athletes who have to play in both the frontal and the transverse plane. So we're thinking of baseball players, we're thinking of golfers, tennis players, but it's also important for athletes just from a cutting standpoint, working on being able to create that lateral force and extension and then going into that rotation. So when we do this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out facing one direction, just like our normal lateral bound. I'm going to jump off my back foot, move out the opposing direction, but now I'm going to rotate 90 degrees and I'm going to face that side. So as I go through this, if I'm working with a beginning athlete who hasn't done this before, we're going to jump off one leg and land on two. For some of my more experienced athletes, we'll jump off one leg, land on the opposing leg. So I'm going to start out jumping off my right, landing on two. I'll start here. Then I'll reset in that start position, go through the same thing again. Now, as I said, as they start to get the hang of this, they become proficient within the movement, then we'll go one-to-one. So I'm going to jump off my right, land on my left. Now, as much as the force application is important here, it's also important that we get that force absorption. So when I land, I want to make sure I'm controlling that movement. I don't have to set the other foot down immediately. I'm able to drop the hips, hold for a second, and then relax from there. Typically when we go through this with our athletes, we're going to go somewhere between 4 and 8 jumps off of each side, and we'll pair that with one of our ankle dominant movements. If this is something you're interested in or you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I'd love to help out.